Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gentleman. I'm Topher and I started this channel because I'm a fan of craft beer, but I'm also on a limited budget. So I wanted to demonstrate it was possible to enjoy good quality beers without having to break the bank. And so the beers that I review on this channel, I usually try and get a better deal on. 12-ounce beers, I try and do a $2 price range. Today's selection is a 16-ounce pint can, so I paid $3.67 for it, which is a sweetheart of a deal. It's the Revision Contract Burn Release 1.0. It is a New England style hazy 2X IPA. Never actually heard a double or imperial IPA referred to as a 2X IPA previously, but there's a first for everything. This is actually a collaboration brew with a brewery in Japan called Yokohama Brewery. And the description of this beer is a rotating cast of hop characters infuse this beer with tons of lupulin goodness supported by a soft, feathery body. This addition highlighting Simcoe, CTZ, and Cascade. Has an 8% ABV. Typically, American Imperial IPAs come in between 7.5 and 10%. Has what was the IBU count? I just saw it and then forgot it. Has 30 IBUs. Typically, American Imperial IPAs come in between 60 and 120 on the IBU count. So it's actually very low in bitterness scale and actually kind of towards the lower end on an uh, imperial scale. In fact, some places will still. I've noticed that some breweries, an 8% ABV will still get classified as a regular um, IPA. Other times, an 8% automatically means that it's an imperial. But there's not much to be said about that. Revision is in fact a local brewery, well, and local in a sense. They are out of Sparks, Nevada, which, if you're unaware, is very, very close to Carson City and Reno. Um, and so, since there's not a whole lot in between Las Vegas and Reno, I kind of consider anything in the state of Nevada sort of local. It's just kind of the way it works around here. Let's see here. Three friends on Untapped gave it a cumulative score of 3.92. 3,309 of us have given it a cumulative score of 3.93. Beer Advocate has had 10 rankings, giving it a average score of 4.0, a cumulative score of 89, which on their scale is a very good ranking. Very good. Um, what more to be said about this? As I said, I paid $3.67 for this pint can. This is part of the sweetheart of a deal that I got on Instagram from Liquor Lineup in North Las Vegas, Losi Road. If you're in North Las Vegas and you definitely need to check this place out. I have not been over there. It was an Instagram deal, got delivered to me, but $55 got me 15 beers. That equates to $3.67, so hell of a deal. Great guys, and I hope to see more of them. Revision has been sort of precarious for me because previously I haven't had very good luck with Revision, but these past few IPAs that I've had from them have not been bad. So as of now, I've sampled 7 beers from them with an average score of 3.57, so it's kind of working its way up. Uh, yeah, so there you have that. And at the time of this recording, this beer is about 3 months old. So for you IPA purists, it's well within range. Because it is an imperial, I'm going to be using my tulip glass. And for an imperial beer of any kind, whether it's an imperial IPA, an imperial stout, imperial saison, really immaterial. If it's an imperial beer, the preferred glass is the Belgian. As I've said before, however, if you drink it out of a pint glass, a proper pint glass that has a rounded bottom, I think that's appropriate for any beer. So let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see how hazy this New England style hazy 2X IPA is. I said 2X is, I've never heard anybody refer to it, a beer, an imperial or a double as a 2X. Okay, what you are seeing is, let's see if I can't, yeah. Okay, what you're seeing is about 1 tint darker than the actual beer itself. I'm going to describe that as actually medium low carbonation. There's some carbonation in there going, but the bubbles are small. This head is rather flimsy. I mean, the bubbles are popping boom, boom, boom all over the place. Not particularly sturdy head, and very nice golden color. What you're not seeing there, it's not it's not so hazy I can't see my hand through. It is hazy, but it's not super duper hazy. Let me give this a quick beard wipe, see if I encounter anything. Hops. I definitely encountered hops. Let me put schnozzing directly. Okay, now I'm picking up a little bit of an alcohol, a few alcohol vapors, but mostly hop. Hop combination, a very citrusy hop combination profile. Let's see, they said Simcoe, CTZ, and what was the other? Cascade. Cascade. All right, so very, that's a rather northwestern selection. Um, all right, well, I don't see any reason to keep you up on my flap. I'm going to start drinking some beer. Cheers. Okay, first impressions. I'm going to describe that as about a medium-high mouthfeel. There's a little bit of spikiness to it. There is a slight alcohol burn, um, which, is not altogether surprising with its 8% ABV. It's just I've had some beers in the 9 and even 10% ABV that had no alcohol burn. This does have a slight one. It's very, very hop forward, that's for sure. I mean, big surprise, it's an Imperial IPA, huh? Very citrusy, very vibrant in its flavor. It's a good beer. It's not an extraordinary beer, but I gotta say, I've been having these last batch of IPAs I've been getting from Revision have been much better. So I'm gonna say the beer itself deserves a 3.75 for arriving in a can. It's gonna get that extra 0.25. So when I put it in Untapped, I'll be giving it a full 4.0. Um, I would like to try. I'm interested in trying other Yokohama Bay beers, and if you're interested, there it is, right there, Yokohama Bay Brewing Company. Let me turn my finger to, yeah, so I can actually see it. Um, as I said, I don't have any familiarity with Yokohama Bay Brewing. I guess maybe this is their way of managing to get into an American market. Maybe they're already here, and I haven't experienced them yet. Maybe they're out of my price range, and that's why I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. But now this is a good beer. It deserves a 4.0. And I'm going to recommend this, especially for 367. I think that was worth it. Well, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, guys. Cheers.